Alright, what's up guys? It's me, Pizza229. We are playing Cloud Climber. This is a game I saw on Itch.io. It was a part of one of their game jams. I think it was a 2020 Epic Game Jam, I think. I don't remember which one it was. But yeah, this is Cloud Climber. It looked like a pretty fun, interesting little game. Apparently it's about making towers to the clouds. Let's play. It's supposed to be kind of like a relaxing kind of sweet game. I also found a bunch of horror games on there, which I'm not.
Another day has arrived.
Another day has indeed.
Best get my water before going to work.
Is required. Okay, so inventory. Let's see. Stan Diary, page 1489. I may need to get to the neighboring tower in the future, but I know the other builders keep the entrance to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of our tower a few weeks ago before I went to get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I'll need to check if it unlocks the bridge door. If the other towers ever become vacant, I might need to get across, so I'll have to keep this in mind. Aw. Whoa.
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now. I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other two towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
Fuck. So this is just guys just building towers. I wonder if something horrific happened on like the ground floor and they can't survive. Like, unless they're in the towers. It's like, look how dark it is. Alright, what's up? I'm back. I have a new shirt, don't worry about it. We're going to get back into this game. We have a bucket of water. Joe Diary, page 420. Ha! Lit 420. I've been building all day long, and Bernie the Great and Terrible has been sitting on his butt, acting as foreman, aka doesn't do any work and drinks all our water. I started locking my water chest just in case he really does think he's above us all. Oh. Interesting. Oh, this door doesn't open. Water. Why are we building bridge door key? Why are we building these giant towers? Oh, okay, so it's this door right here. I can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our tower. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken this whole thing more seriously. 100 years ago, they decided things were getting dangerous, but why did they see the problem 200 years ago? Or even longer? I'm so glad they started building, but I just wish we had seen this coming. Edna's diary. Yeah, Edna.
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew on our lift. It could only seem that they stole the supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food sources, or simply died. If we don't get into the clouds soon, we might need to see if we can get some from one of the neighboring towers. I wonder what happened. Go any further down. I wonder if it shows us. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a global warming type of game or something like that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Bertha's diary. Dear diary, wouldn't it be ironic if it rained now after decades of building? Now would be the perfect time since we've just started rationing our supplies more. But I have a good feeling about things. I know I've never seen rain myself, but grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It would be so surreal to be on the ground and see water for miles instead of desert and wasteland. I'm sure it will rain someday. We just need to survive until then. Oh fuck. So the world became dry. We're building to the clouds to get water. Wow. That's interesting. Would that even work though?
Card on this level to get to the third tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
I guess that would work. I tried to be reasonable. I tried to talk with them, but those greedy little scumbags on Tower 1 don't want to share their supplies with us. I'm not going to die miles above the ground, dying up like a raisin while other people watch. I'm going over there tonight to take everything I need so I can last long enough to watch everyone else die. Kyle. Something's gonna be missing from it, isn't it? Oh no. Before I get on there, I want to see what's up here. This is towers. Sheer amount of it. How much wood do they have to cut for this? And I guess in all acts of desperation, you have to do something. Building a tower was probably the best option they had. Fuck, dude. What would we do as a society if the world just suddenly dried up? Would we be...
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating.
Would we be able to work together? Probably not. We'd probably die.
I hope I find what I'm looking for at the fourth tower.
Hopefully. I could diary page 1. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. We're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day he pretends he's going to push me off the tower. I swear if I do force him down, it'll be his fault. That's fucked. Yesterday, Hagen fell off the tower. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame, especially since he had the key to most of our water chests. We'll need to break the locks. The locked ones open soon since we've almost emptied out the other chest. Hadangle. Hadangle. So yeah, Hadangles. Carl pushed him off. That would be so terrible, because I can only imagine how high we are. And if you would fall, that would be a long fall. is an interesting game. I just can't get over it. Hagen gives the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him, as if to push him off the tower. I don't think this will ever get old, and I can tell Hadding loves it. Well, Carl might have one day just pushed him too hard and he fell.
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge.
Huh.
It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here. I never thought it would end like this. Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
Needed water that bad, huh? Both to the Northern of ambition. Out of everyone on this earth, our families were the ones who took the water crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked to when the lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, we are the ones who deserve to survive. Clouds are brimming with liquid life, but are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but not done yet. We have farther to go. We will climb the clouds. Son Zilkar. Dewey Diary. This evening, Kevin made a really cheesy speech about how we alone will prevail, and how we're the only descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest speech I've ever heard. That's really saying a lot considering the other stuff he's been saying lately. He also keeps referring to himself in the third person and only responds to us if we call him Son of Zilkar. I mean, yeah, you gotta best of your situation, right? Shit's fucking rough. You've made it pretty fucking far. All things considering. That was gonna fall off. That would have been just funny, wouldn't it have? The game ends because I fell off the world. Take this. Am I really going to build this? Gonna go further. Last human on Earth. Yep.
This place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way. I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building.
Yeah.
We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
Gonna jump? God. I was like, I thought he was gonna jump. Fuck. Started raining. Thanks for playing. That was a really interesting game. Huh. Interesting little experience, I guess. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. It was really cool. I'll play more Itch.io games. If you guys have any recommendations, put it down in the comments. Don't put links in the comments. I have links automatically blocked, I think, or at least I'm pretty sure. The only links that should be in the comments are my links. So just type in the name, type in who it's by, whatever, and yeah, I'll take a look at it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys need to comment, rate, subscribe, do all that cool stuff, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.